New tonight, the death of a healthy grandmother is sparking frustration and concern from one family about how she died. 67-year-old Katrina Spurlock was already unconscious when one or more people kicked her out of one car outside a Knoxville fire station in early July. Good evening and thank you for watching 10 News Night Beat. I'm John Becker. Police are investigating this case right now as an overdose. One granddaughter has her doubts and suspicions about whether the people who kicked that grandmother out of the car are responsible for her death. Here is 10 News reporter Caitlin Keenahan.
3 weeks ago, Emily Bates buried her grandma.
This right here is my grandmother, Katrina. She raised me and my 3 siblings.
And were you two very close?
Oh yeah, very close.
On July 2nd at 2 p.m., Katrina went to get groceries. She picked up 2 people in her car.
She was pronounced deceased at like 4:37.
What happened in those 2 hours? That's what Emily is investigating. According to a Knoxville police report, at 4:37, one unknown woman knocked on the door of Fire Station 15.
And then they said, this lady needs help. So they ran out to the vehicle, which was my grandmother's vehicle. She was in the back seat, unresponsive. So they took her out of the car and started doing CPR.
The report says the 2 people wouldn't answer any questions and drove off. Police later found the car at a gas station in Coreyton.
The keys were under her seat. Just the car was left there. Her phone was sitting up where she always kept it, which had multiple missed calls and text messages.
But that's not all they found.
Behind the driver's side, there was a needle cap in the floorboard.
A shock for this granddaughter.
She did not use drugs, and she definitely didn't shoot up drugs. She was terrified of needles.
And the details of this case get even stranger.
One of her nails are completely broken off. We were just like, how could this happen when she literally just had her nails done yesterday?
Although the case is being investigated by KPD's drug-related task force, Emily feels there may be more to it.
She was dropped off at a fire station and her car was stolen and there was money stolen and she had no shoes on and her nail was broken. You know, it's just so many things, like so many factors.
She just wants justice for her grandmother.
Something else, like a nightmare. It really is.
In Knoxville, Caitlin Keenahan.
Investigators say this case is open. They haven't named any suspects and have yet to determine an exact cause of death.